A lovely clear morning here in the northwest and in many other parts of the country. Clouds started to build in throughout the day in parts of England and Wales, although further north it's still quite sunny. Leeming was the highest temperature today at 27 degrees in Yorkshire, 26 degrees in many other locations including Aboyne in northern Scotland. Shap was the lowest temperature overnight, dropping to 6 degrees under clear skies. Several other places there below double figures, generally in the hills. Right now there aren't any heat advisories in effect anymore, nor are there any thunderstorm watches or anything of that variety, just one wind advisory for northern Scotland, the Highlands right now, and that's all. So the picture right now, we were thinking that there might have been some thunderstorms from these cells moving through England and Wales, but it's just been generally light rain with a few heavier spots. Overnight tonight we're looking at a very mild night there with low temperatures of 13 degrees. Rain over Western Ireland, and as you can see over the major part of Great Britain, it's looking fairly decent. Over Friday, rain will start to build in the afternoon again, possibly thundery in northern England, but in the southeast it will stay quite sunny. Cloud on the western side of the country, and taking a look at Scotland here, 19 degrees there in Inverness, so decent temperatures up there. Partly cloudy skies. The border region might get some rain later on in the afternoon. Look towards northern England there, you can see potentially some thundery storms, and in Ireland some very heavy rain occurring over a good part of the country there. Only highs of 14 or 15 in some locations, and that will spread over towards the extreme western part of Wales and the southwest, 15 or 16 the high. But out east, temperatures are looking much better, and the conditions mostly clear skies with a high of 23 in Norfolk. But very decent temperatures across a large swathe of inland and coastal eastern parts of England. It will get breezy towards the west as well, particularly when that rain starts up in the western part of our coastlines and over Ireland. So what happens later on? Well, that band moves through and most areas will get a little bit of precipitation at least. Temperatures will drop behind it as well, dropping down to 8 or 7 degrees over most of Ireland, 10 across Great Britain, and this big extratropical cyclone, you can see it there swirling around off the coast of Ireland, will be interfering with our weather for quite a bit, but still generally in Scotland, decent temperatures, though rain might get interspersed with those sunny spells. 21 degrees there in Inverness, 20 in Aberdeen. Further south looking decent as well. Ireland not getting such a good deal out of it. A lot of rain still again there and cloud. Eastern sides might get away with a good day in some spots, 17 the high. Wales is pretty much the same story, and the southwest of England, and once again it's central and eastern parts of England that will get the better weather with around 23 degrees. Further north in Yorkshire, that will probably be the highlight of the weather on Saturday. But further south, more cloud cover, and possibly people might be happy with that, with the amount of clear skies and heat that there's been recently. 22 generally the high in the southeast. Looking at the wind, and you can see the extratropical cyclone there not bringing much in on the eastern side, just a bit of breeze, but on the western side, gales there on the left hand side of it, and that will get shuffled through towards our territory over the course of Sunday. You can see that big band of rain moving through, and there's our low temperatures coming into Sunday morning, dropping to around 10 degrees, and then moving through Sunday itself, you can see that system continuing on through and starting to deliver rain to significant parts of western England and into Scotland and Wales, but eastern and southeastern England will remain dry for a little bit longer with highs of 22. That's all for this time on our UK weather forecast. The next one will be on Wednesday next, because I'm away during this long weekend period.